Welcome to the Value Show. I'm your host, Shanae Roby. We are here today interviewing Melanie Brazil from JaJa's African Hair Braiding. Hi, Melanie.
Hi.
The show was amazing from start to finish. So, thank you for that amazing performance. I want to start just by asking, when you're in the multiple roles, how does it impact you as in those different roles as an actor living out those roles?
Well, I'll say that it is such a pleasure. And it's such an honor because I feel like, I play 3 American customers in the braid shop. And these are all women that we know in the community, I play a character who, wants to look good for her birthday. She wants to look like Beyonce, that kind of thing. And then I also play, everyday women. Somebody who just, she's a little bit nervous, but she just wants to get her hair done. And that client that comes in with her food that's very comfortable in the shop. But I think what's amazing about all 3 of them is that they're everyday women that don't always get celebrated. And I think it's really important that we uplift all types of women in the community. And that's what I like. These are women that I know, and I think it's important and I feel honored to be able to share their stories.
And you know what? You can feel that through the whole play. I can feel you live out those roles. With the play being so relevant today, how does that impact you as you're acting out those roles?
I think that it's a great responsibility, right, to do this show right now. It feels very important. It's very relevant. We've got things going on in our city right now with immigration and ICE and this administration. And I think that it's so important to be able to embody a story and to bring art to audiences, to make them think, to make them consider what's happening in our world right now. I think it's really important, and it shows the power of art and theater, because while we're all having a good time, there's a message in this piece. And hopefully people will leave feeling changed, feeling empowered, and also feeling a sense of empathy for those in their community that are really experiencing this right now.
That is so true. I left feeling empowered. Yeah, it truly is a wonderful play that touches on what we're going through right now. As you continue to play this role, being from Chicago, and as we're experiencing this relevance, what message are we giving to our youth through this movie, to our black women through this movie? What message are we giving out, and how are we impacting others as they watch this amazing play?
I think that one of the strongest messages that comes across, and hopefully that comes across to our youth and those that are watching the play, is the power of community.
Yes.
Because within the braid shop, there's a community. There are those people that come in and out. There's, the man that's selling socks and DVDs and that kind of thing. But also, it's the community and camaraderie of the braiders and what all of these people mean to the black community, to our neighborhoods. And I think that what this show really projects is that things may happen, and we are going to have challenges, but together we can get through anything. And I think that that's really the strongest message, is that we need each other, and with our love and support and community, we can do anything.
That's beautiful, because that is the message that it is given. It gives that community, service, working together. And although it may be New York, I felt like I was in Chicago.
It's really anywhere, right?
Yes,
It's every braid shop. We all have those same commonalities. So it's like, yes, it could be New York, it could be Chicago, it could be, Atlanta.
Yes.
I think that's what's beautiful about this story.
Yes, and I just want to touch on your amazingness in playing 3 different characters. How do you do it? How do you switch from character to character?
It takes a lot of focus, but it also takes a team. There are people backstage that you all never see that make those changes physically possible, wardrobe and hair, and so many people that have their hands on deck with this. But for me, it just takes a lot of practice and focus and a prayer.
Prayer, all of it. I could see it was amazing show, amazing work. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much
You're
for
very welcome.
having me.
Yes, this was great. Thank you for watching. This is The Value Show. Have a wonderful day.